Welcome to Wange Chronicles, and in this episode, I'm joined by this beautiful lady who has a private voluntary organization called Arise and Shine. I'll give her this opportunity to introduce herself and tell you who she is and where she is from.
Oh, thank you very much. I am Reverend Trevena Chichoni, based in Victoria Falls, but the coverage area of our operations are the entire Matabeleland North. We are registered under the Ministry of Social Welfare, and we are into mental wellness.
Okay.
And we have taken drug and substance is another one. So what we are doing a holistic approach to drug and substance abuse.
Okay.
By the way, I am a professional counselor.
Okay. Well, while she was introducing herself, I guess she's so excited about the organization, such that she couldn't fully introduce herself. But what inspired you to take up counseling?
I grew up as an orphan.
Okay. So,
And to me, what people call social ill, I believe no one just wants to be there.
Okay.
So my position is to support and help withdraw from a social ill. For instance, when we talk drug and substance abuse, to me, my question is what triggers?
What triggers?
What kind of parenthood one come from?
Okay.
What is it that has made the person to choose drug and substance? So when we intervene, we are saying we are not worried about the symptoms, but we are worried about the cause. Yes. And we are saying let's go back and find a common ground between the cause and the symptoms.
The symptoms.
Yes. So we are between, and we are saying the law enforcement, they are doing their part, but we are saying as you handle them, they need somebody who they tell. Because after being punished and you are taken back to the same setup, you are bound to relapse. So our main fight is relapse, triggers, and creating a common ground for every individual.
So tell me, how do you partner being a reverend as you are, being into counseling, and also all these other initiatives that you are involved in? How do you bring them together? How do they work together?
Maybe to answer that, I believe it's a cause which sustains me.
Yes.
Because humanity is business too.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel humanity needs peace. Humanity needs to express. Humanity needs to be loved and to be heard.
Okay.
So that's where I come in. I'm saying in that state, I've spoken to a person in hallucination and realized that they can pay attention.
Okay. Now, coming into the business part, when was your organization established? Who is the relevant person to come to your organization for either partnership, sponsorship, or as a patient, as you may?
We started this initiative in 2016. And we were doing this for my home.
Okay.
I've lived with anybody in my home. To a point where I would pick somebody from the street and house them in my home. And I understand what divorce is, because I was coming from a disoriented home. So some of the initiations is peace building within them, forgiveness, anger management, conflict management, living together in acceptance of each other in our different personalities. So I've been doing that established the church, and I realized I was now focusing on a particular group and forsaking others.
Other groups, yes.
That's when I decided to register and attend to everybody.
Wow, it's a noble cause. This is a registered private voluntary organization, and as you heard, she has housed or accommodated quite a variety of people with different symptoms in her home. Tell me, what was the worst experience of housing someone with maybe, let's say, drugs or something? Okay, all right. From the number of people you've housed, what was your worst experience? Because you take in a lot of people. Associate wrongly with neighbors or anything else and burdening your name.
My husband, I'm married, and I have children.
Yeah. You see what I mean? Yes. So what was your worst experience in that?
Like I've said, it's a calling.
Yes.
The grace of God has managed my family. I remember part of last year, I had 2 addicts housed in I would wake up in the morning, prepare food for them, jog with them, come back with them home, sit them for a talk therapy,
Yes.
live with them as family members. And until God blessed us, and we are now renting a house specifically for that.
Yes.
Like you said, out of my savings, I've done some banquets, and most of them do not have mattresses. So when you talk partnership, I am one person who says, whatever you give me, I will beautify it. Because I've realized where I came from. I come from a very ugly background.
Let's call it a humble background.
A humble background, and I've seen people coming in to beautify me.
Okay, wow.
So I've realized anything, no matter how ugly it is, you can beautify it.
Oh, wow. Okay. No, I get it. So now, to our viewers, we have a drugs and substance abuse recovery center within the region. But maybe could you share with our viewers where it is located, how they can reach you? Because I know there are a lot of non-governmental organizations that are responsible or that are partnering with the drugs and substance abuse initiatives. Should they want to bring someone for recovery or anything else, how do they reach you and where are you located?
Well, thank you. We are located in Victoria Falls, in the city of Victoria Falls, at 5893. That is in the new house.
Yeah.
Just behind mass schools.
Okay.
That's where we are located.
Okay.
And we have been blessed. We have a lawyer that renders us services free of charge.
Wow.
We have a doctor. We have psychologists.
Wow.
We have professionals,
Wow.
university students who come and spend their day at their center, ready to assist anybody. Yes.
Okay. So there you have it, Wange district. That means all the way from Binga to Victoria Falls. Should you feel the need to partner with this organization by sponsorship or any other assistance that you can offer, or just visit the site. Before you even think of sponsoring, visit the site, see what they're doing. I'm sure Mama will be very glad to take you on a tour so that you have an appreciation of what they have to offer and the good work they're doing for the community of Victoria Falls and Wange as a whole. Thank you very much for having me today. And what could be your last words for our viewers? Maybe a word of encouragement. Maybe someone is, as you said, you're a counselor. Someone may not be taking drugs, but whatever they're facing could be the right motivation for someone to take up drugs. What the last word you can have?
The first word I want to give is to the support system. Let's not neglect people because they are into drugs. Let's look at them positively and let's support them. Then, to those who have been triggered into drugs, we are available for you. You can survive drugs. you can survive addiction. All you need is somebody to talk to, somebody to help you through the withdrawals. You will make it. The dreams that have been lost can be restored. I know those that are using drugs, you don't want to use drugs. You have dreams that have been shattered. I know you are grieving. We are available as a Rise and Shine for community development to be there for you, to take you through the journey of recovery. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for staying tuned. This is Wage Chronicles, Trevena Chichoni. I'll be signing out. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you. I'm joined by Mrs. Mpofu on this episode from Good Hope Foundation. Yes. It's a trust. Okay, thank you for that correction. So, Mama, please introduce yourself and please introduce your organization to our audience.
We are from Good Hope Mothers Trust. We are located at Sindrela in Wangekoli and concession area.
Okay.
It's a community-based organization.
Okay, what does your organization do?
We cater for orphaned and vulnerable children.
Okay. So did you know in Wange we have such beautiful ladies, as you heard, it's a women's foundation that cater for those who are orphaned and vulnerable.
Yes.
So now, today we want to talk about a drugs and substance abuse initiative or adventure that they went on. Of course, we won't mention names, but we want to talk about the journey that they went with the Reverend that we just had a conversation with. Yeah.
Of course, Arise and Shine, we came together as organizations, looking at the vulnerability of some of our relatives. We've had so many family splits through this drug and substance abuse. Some deaths in the families, some divorce in the families.
Because of drugs and substance abuse.
Yes, very much.
How have you been helping these people to recover?
We've been identifying some of these people and we network with the Arise and Shine. We refer some cases to her. We network. Even with Hopeville, Zimbabwe.
So what are the main challenges your organization is facing presently?
The only challenge we are facing is when these people sort of come off the drug. Some of them relapse. Some of them relapse. It's very disappointing. But I think we still have to find means and ways of permanently removing these people from the drug, of which I think it's possible.
Could it not be a situation whereby someone has gone to rehab and then after they have come back to the community, they fail to get employment or they fail to go back to school and then they get neglected by the families and the community per se.
Exactly.
And then they decide, you know what, I don't have any friends, so let me resort back to
drugs.
So how do you think your organization, in partnership with the government, in partnership with other organizations, can help these fellows from relapsing? What measures do you think should be put in place?
I think there are other options. I believe there's this Oscar Pambuka, for example. I think he has survived.
Yes, definitely, yes.
And he has gone through such a humiliating mistake, like going to London.
It's a national humiliation, where everyone, should he have been saying anything on the radio, everyone will
And I think it's high time we resort to that. Because if you do it, if you privatize these things, people think, then nobody sees me, that I'm under this. But at the end of the day, that person will relapse and go back.
I want to think even when they relapse, they always think I'm doing it private. This time around I'm a trainer, so I'm able to manage and suppress all the other
pretending. And for Arise and Shine, we'd like to thank them because they are now co-opted into the government programs. So that maybe we can overcome this relapse and create, like Oscar Pambuma is one of those challenges. And I feel if everyone goes through that challenge, I think we can overcome. It's high time because where we are in Cinderella, we've got young men going to drugs. They've dropped out of school.
My next question was to ask you, what is the age range of people who are taking drugs?
Can I answer that one?
Okay.
You will be shocked. Last week, I had 3 13-year-olds that are into drugs. Serious. Wow. What happened is the mother saw him doing vapor. Brought them to the center. We took them for a drug test.
Yeah.
They tested positive. 13-year-old. This is how bad it is. And when we talk Wange, when we talk Mat North, we are talking serious business. I was not very impressed when I saw the response to this call by the corporates and other players. The response really hurted me because when we talk drug and substance in Matabeleland North, especially in our district Wange, we are talking serious business. If you ask me how many new cases I do per week, I'm doing 5 plus new cases.
Yes. Okay. So,
to add to that, like here in Wange, we've got girls who've dropped out of school. Girls, 13, 14, they're already into drugs.
That's it.
And they've got babies. Because once they're drugged, they're prone to abuse.
do we have adults though? Like elderly men that are also into drugs?
Professionals.
Shame.
The same.
Okay. So there you have it, Wange. We have done this interview with the Good Hope Foundation, Women's Foundation, Mothers Foundation, yeah. So we want you to partner with this program, find out where their offices are, so that you can engage them and find ways to help them. Should you want to leak any information of anyone that you found who's taking drugs and they're hiding it, and you really need to help that person, this is the right organization in Wange, which is here in Cinderella, that you can just reach and give all the necessary information. They will take it from there.
Because we already have victims. We know them. Because we are community-based.
Yes.
So we know all the individuals, called dropouts, we're no longer going to. So as soon as you come to Good Hope Mothers, tell you sorry. And some of the siblings come for food at our center.
Okay.
Those kids that you left, they also start.
Is your organization also benefiting from the Kasibo wetlands? Because the Kasibo wetlands, what they do is with the surplus beans and other products like tomatoes, they donate to such organizations that are just doing things for the community.
So that's so.
Yes.
Because we do supplementary feeding, we provide lunch
Okay.
during school days.
Oh, okay,
It's a motivational meal so that these kids go to school. So we say if you don't go to school, you don't give
You don't get a meal.
Yes. So it's motivating so much.
Okay.
Absenteeism is dropped, malnutrition is dropped, and yes, child prostitution and child marriages.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned for more.
Thank you.